Fury certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Subimendi just eases him off the ball. And that's a dangerous ball. Luis Enrique tries a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zielinski for Çalhanoğlu, Akanji and Bastoni, and it's Barella. Now it's Martinez. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Enrique. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
He's picked his way through. Çalhanoğlu. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Barella. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's in a great position here. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Akanji. Çalhanoğlu. Barella! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. In Capuyi. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for the run. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Çalhanoğlu to Barella. Çalhanoğlu. To Barella. Bisek. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, nice touch. Enrique's cross. Chance! Oh, well played, well played. In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Eze. Oh, good spread. Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Sommer punts it upfield. Played into space. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Martinelli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Akanji. Now Martinez. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Luis Enrique looking to add to his goal. Inter Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. It's a promising position, and that's played in low. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in it.
Can he finish? Off the post. It's there! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's Saka. He has found the way through. It's a threatening ball. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. Barella. For Luis Enrique. Can he get it through? Now it's Martinez. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target. Zubimendi. Driving forward, played out to the right. Now it's Saka. Engages and forces him off the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's made its way to him. And we hit half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo.
Oh, what has happened here? Zubimendi. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calhanoglu. For Luis Enrique. And here's Calhanoglu. Oh, such a clever touch. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Aimed beyond the defence. Barella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Saka, and he's had it nicked away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. DiMarco picks it up out wide, opts to play it back, and it's Barella. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barella looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Look at the space here. Takes a shot! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Barella. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Subimendi. Now it's Martinez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution for Inter, number 94. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Turm.
And it's DiMarco. Out again for a throw-in. Barella. Sommer. Zielinski. And Bastoni. Knocks it into space. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Rice. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Zielinski. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries to play it through. In by Çalhanoğlu. And that has been knocked clear. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. And here's Thuram. Now it's Barella. Delivers with whip. Now there's a fine ball. Nice interception, well timed.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
DiMarco. Tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide.
Substitution. Substitution for Inter. Number 32, Demarco. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
It's going to be another throw.
23, Barella. Number 11, coming on the field. Number 30,
Subimendi,
Carlos Augusto. Number 22, Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan,
Number 16,
Zielinski.
Matesi. Number 50,
Now, can they get him away? And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
substitutions taking place.
Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Thuram. Bisek. Great vision. And the shot! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this looks sharp. And time is up. Inter Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Just a quick reminder.
Martinez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.